Alright, Cookie. Alright, Puddin. Are you two ready? Yeah, we're gonna finish our house today. At least I hope we are. Yeah, we are. And then we're gonna get ready to go to the Nether. Are you ready to say hello to our friends? Say hello. Good girls. Hello, friends. Well, I've been working a little bit on our house, and it's looking a little bit more ready. I noticed last time there was a brick block here missing, so I fixed that. And I've added these stairs, which I think look kind of nice. And I was just going to show you how to get these kinds of stairs. Like, remember last time I showed you that depending on where you pointed, you could get like upside down stairs, you could get left or right stairs. Well, if you want them to connect like this, you just kind of have them next to another stair and point it into the corner like that, and they will connect like that, which makes a really nice kind of stoop idea. And then over here, I used some fence posts, and I'm going to show you here how to make them. Fence posts, okay. It's just in a shape like that with sticks, and you get 2 fence posts for each of them. And I think I'm only going to need about 4, maybe. And now, because I used half slabs, I brought out 3 half slabs here. And because I used half slabs, yes, it doesn't quite connect. So what we have to do, well, you could just take out this slab and replace it with a full block, which I'm not going to do because that'd be, it's actually be hard to get the full block back up there. So what I'm just going to do is put a second slab there, and it makes it like a full block. And then I'm just going to add fence posts to the bottom. Oops, okay. Hee. Oops. Let me see here. What was that? Okay, that was not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Okay, so we need like 1 more fence post. So, there we go. And that goes there. Yep. Okay. So basically you don't need the fence post to support it, but it looks better. Actually, I'm wondering what it would look like if I did a design like that across. I don't know. Let's see. If we don't like it, we can always take it out. I got lots of sticks. Oops. No, not there. Okay. I'm just having... Whoops. Okay. See? Oh, I nearly walked off the edge of the mountain. What does that look like? Do we like that? We could add like another one of those there. Meh. It's okay. I'll leave it for now. And inside, I finished the floor. And I'm really liking this. I actually really do. Now, I want to add another floor, which means I think I'm going to need some more oak logs. And I'm probably going to collect those off camera. Sorry, I got distracted by the horse and the donkey on the roof. Okay, to each his own. So, I want to build a second floor, but I'm thinking I would like to do a roof with quartz, which means we have to go to a ceiling with quartz, and then the floor above that, which means we're going to need to go to the Nether. So rather than finishing up the house and then going to the Nether, which was my original plan. Do I have any? I do have some torches. We need to light it up around here a little, so let's put a torch there and there. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, so we're going to need to go to the Nether, and in order to go to the Nether, we're going to need some obsidian. And in order to get some obsidian, we're going to need a diamond pick. Now, we do have some diamonds because we found some that not too long ago. This is looking really nice. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. To get, what did I say? Crystal. No, not crystal. Oh, my brain is not all here today. Oh, look at those vines. They're all over the place again. Okay, so we need 3 diamonds to make a diamond pick. And I'm gonna pop this stuff in here or here because we aren't going to need it in the Nether. You always want to take that a little bit of cobble with you. Oh, and I need those sticks to make my diamond pick. Okay, so to get to the Nether, you need to make an obsidian portal. And in order to make an obsidian portal, you need some obsidian. You need lava. Now, I don't remember if we came across any lava pools down here, because it's kind of been a while. So, I'm just going to take a quick look around. Ooh, ominous, scary cave music. I heard a zombie. There he is. He's coming for me. He's just sailing away. There we go. I hear another zombie. Oh, he's swimming in the water. You're gonna drown soon, buddy. Here, let me put you out of your misery. That's funny. Okay. Okay, here's some lava, but we need a pool of lava. See, this is like coming from a single source block up there, and we need a whole bunch of source blocks because we're going to make obsidian. You know what? We found that ravine, didn't we? Yes, we did. And it had a bunch of lava at the bottom. So let's go see if we can find that. Alrighty. So now, when we were here last, we turned all this water, or all this lava into obsidian with water. Now we want to mine it up. Now, there still might be more lava underneath it. So what we're going to do is, it's handy here we have this water already flowing. So we can just mine here where the water's flowing over it. And what'll happen is when the obsidian block breaks, the water will automatically turn it back into obsidian, and you'll get your piece of obsidian. Ta-da! What you can do is if you don't have water, you can use your bucket, which I forgot to bring with me. Alrighty. Anyway, so we need 10 pieces of obsidian to make a portal. That's the minimum that you need. And I'm going to get at least another additional 4 so that we can make an enchanting table later. Since we're here and it takes a while to mine obsidian, I might as well just go ahead and mine it all out now while I'm here. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing here, mining where the water's flowing so that it will basically, if you don't have the water there, the piece of obsidian that you break has a chance, well, a very good chance of falling in the lava underneath it and burning up. So you did all that mining for nothing. So I'm going to continue to mine this here, and I will come back when I'm done. so we have our 14 pieces of obsidian. And now I'm going to head back up to our base. And we will see about creating that nether portal. Alrighty. Next question. Where do we want to put our... Ooh, there's a zombie over there. Let's go kill it. Yeah! Yeah. Okay. Where do... Ooh, a creeper. That's not so nice. I don't think he can see me through the vines, so I think we're kind of okay. There we go. Alrighty. Where do we want to put our nether portal? Because there's a couple things that we need to consider. One is that they make a lot of noise. And so we might not want it right near our house. Yet we want it near enough to our house that when we want to go to the nether, it's not obnoxiously long ways away to go to the portal. The other thing to consider is that mobs can go through it both ways. So sometimes you get visitors from the nether in the form of zombie pigmen coming to visit, and other times you get zombie skeletons and the like wandering through in them if you let them spawn at night. I'm kind of thinking maybe, let me see. Would it be obnoxious to have to get to the top of this hill from that hill? Kind of a... Maybe not. Let's go see. Ouch. I shouldn't have jumped like that. I took some fall damage. Greater than 2 or 3 blocks and you take of a drop and you take fall damage. Okay, let's get up here. Okay. And there's real life Puddin meowing in the background. Yeah. What you doing, Puddin? Yes, you are meowing in real life. Okay, so if we went kind of up over there a bit, let's see. Let's see. Is there a convenient way up there is the next question. Maybe right here is okay. Although, I have to say there's something a little epic, for lack of a better word, about having another portal on top of a hill. Okay. I'll have to break some of these leaves. Why am I breaking leaves with a... okay. And I forgot the flint and steel. Okay. Let's do... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. I forgot the flint and steel at home. Okay. So we have two... We can put 2 down here. And then it goes 3 up the side. And then 2 at the top. So it's like a big O. And you can put anything you want on the corners. You can use obsidian, or you can use other decorative blocks, or you can just leave them empty. And I have to run back down, all the way down to our house, and get... Oh, we can go up the side so much easier than the front. Good to know. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back down to our hidey hole and get a flint and steel. And I don't think I actually have one, so I'll have to make one. So I will teach you guys how to make a flint and steel. Alright, here we go. Ow! Wow. Almost there. Alright. We have iron. It's called flint and steel, but it's made with iron. That makes total sense in the Minecraft world. Alright, I don't see any flint there. And I'm going to put that there. And I don't have any flint there either. Do I have any gravel? I do. Alright, so flint you get from gravel. It drops sometimes. There we go. That was easy. It drops when you use a shovel on flint. So now we have flint and steel like that. And now I can light things on fire. So it just takes 1 iron and 1 flint. And like I said, you can light things on fire. And I am almost out of food. So I'm going to stop and harvest some wheat. And Puddin is making noise in the background again. She is a very vocal cat. And she's dragging her pet toy mouse around and making those mournful sounds. She's not hurting or anything, she just wants to play. Yes, you do. Okay, and we'll make some bread out of that wheat. Okay. Alright, so let's go back up there. And we'll close the door. And we're going to go back up and to our house. Well, actually to our nether portal. And we'll use the flint and steel to start it up. You don't ever want to go to the nether without a flint and steel. Actually, I wish I had more than 1 arrow too. But I don't have a lot of arrows. Hey, sheepy! Alright, so up we go. Alright. Are you ready? Here we go! So you just right click. And there it goes. And see, if I right click on the ground, it'll start. And you can just left click with anything and it'll turn it. And see what I mean about it being loud? Wow. Okay. Here we go. You never know what you're going to find on the other side. Cross your fingers, it's not horribleness. Oh, and we got an achievement. And what do we got? It's generating. And we're waiting. There we go. Whoop. Welcome to the nether. Oh, look, there's some nice quartz right there. We're going to need a lot of it. And there are some zombie pigmen over there. Zombie pigmen will not attack you if you don't attack them. If you attack them, they will gang up on you and you will die very, very quickly. Alright, so this is nether quartz. And this is netherrack. Nether quartz. And nether quartz is... I'm getting a little block lag. When you break a block and it doesn't look like it right away, that's called block lag. And because it's still generating, I'm getting a little bit of that. So nether quartz only spawns in the nether. You can only mine it in the nether. And it gives you nice XP. Few things to remember about the nether. There are lots of nasty things that spawn here, so you have to be careful. Sorry. Water does not work here, so if you brought as you can see, there's lots of lava. There's lava flowing down, and at the bottom there's probably a really big lava ocean. Yep, see? Lava. Wow. Are we on a one thick? Ugh. Okay. Not a good place to be, but see, there's lots of lava. And there's lots of things around that can hurt you. So water doesn't work here. Actually, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to do an F3, so I show my portal coordinates. And then I'm going to hit F2, which takes a screenshot. So if I get lost, I can just go open up that screenshot and it'll show me the portal coordinates so I can come back here. Because it's really easy to get lost in the Nether because everything looks the same. At least for me. Pretty much everything is made out of netherrack. The only other, there's a few glowstone, which is what that is right there. But, everything's made out of netherrack. The only exceptions are like glowstone pockets and a fortress when you come across one. Today we probably won't go looking for a fortress because I really just came for the nether quartz. Now we're going to need quite a bit of it, so it might take a while. But this is a nice size pocket because for each, these are just the little quartz things. You could use them for making some, what's the word I'm looking for? Redstone type things. But in order to make a block for building, you have to do 4 of them makes 1 block. And I hear a ghast. So that is a ghast. If you can see that over there, big square white thing. This is what we really want the arrows for. But it seems to be leaving us alone for now, so I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's not. That was a ghast ball. Where to go, where to go, where to go. Whoa! There, I did it. You can hit the gas balls back at them, and if you're at the right angle, this is gonna be interesting. And those gas balls are dangerous. They can knock you for a loop. And imagine if you're standing on a... and they break blocks. They're a lot like creeper blasts in some ways. Only they come flying at you. So if you're standing on like a one thick ledge, it is entirely... Whoa. It's entirely possible that you can end up in lava. Eek. Come on, dude. Alright, let's play. Sure. So anyway, as I was saying, it's entirely possible to end up in lava if he blows out whatever's underneath you. So, yeah. Kind of a dangerous place to come. Definitely fire protection, if you have it, is a good thing to have before you come. Look at that, I got 20 levels already. Alright. Mind you, I had a few when I came in. I didn't just suddenly get 20 levels. But... So this is not the most exciting of stuff to have on camera, but the Nether is an exciting place, and if something happens, I want to have it recorded so that you guys can see it. So I might cut some of this stuff out. So let me see, how much do I have? I have 14 blocks. That's not enough. Even if I do slabs, that's like, you see 14 blocks is 24 slabs, something like that. Okay, so things about the Nether. Lava flows faster here, so you have to be careful about that. And water doesn't work, and beds explode. So if you put a bed, bring a bed with you and put it down and sleep in it, it goes boom. And I mean really boom. Okay, Whee! See? Lava. Anywhere and everywhere. Okay. Let's see if we can block that off. Yep. Okay. Okay. Do I want to get that? Now, lava, basically that could be, there could be more lava up here, but usually the lava is just random pockets of lava, unless you're like below the big lava ocean over there. Okay, so yeah. So watch out for random pockets of lava. And don't sleep in a bed. Water doesn't work here. You can, however, I believe, I personally have not tried this, but I have heard that you can use cauldrons. So if you have like a little base set up around your portal or something, you can put a cauldron there. We haven't really talked about cauldrons. Whoa! And there's also a lot of times random holes in the floor. Ah, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Please stop burning. Yeah, thank you. Phew. So yeah, if you have a portal base or something, or you just want to carry a cauldron around with you and infinite buckets of water, because I believe a cauldron loses its water when you break it. Anyway, you can put a cauldron down, fill it with water, and then when you catch on fire like that, you can hop in the cauldron and it will put you out. Quartz! So let's see how much quartz we have now. Oh, we got a whole stack. Nice. Okay. 30, that's going to be about 60 slabs. Assuming I don't want to do anything fancy with it. Should probably get a little bit more. You know what? While we're here, let's get some glowstone. Glowstone is really, really handy stuff. It's used in potions and other than the fact that it's also really good lighting. It's used in potions and you can make redstone lamps with them, and you can just make it the glowstone itself. So the glowstone dust is used in making potions. The glowstone you can use just as lighting, and you do it just by putting it in a shape of 4 like that. You turn it back into, and it glows from the ceiling, so it can be kind of hard to get at. Could go down there to get that. Oh, there's some right here. This is even better. Alright, how much? This is a relatively safe place. How much have we got? 36. I am going to hope that is enough and head back. And if it is enough, we can come back. We can always come back another day. Alrighty. Ooh. It's snowing on the Nether portal. Ah. Anyway, remember what at the beginning I said you always want to take your flint and steel with you when you go into the Nether. The reason I said this, where's my house? Like, am I facing the wrong way? There's yes, I went over the wrong way. I think. Am I just blind? Is it not loaded yet? Or no, I went the wrong way. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, as I was saying before I got so confused, you always want to take your flint and steel with you into the Nether because a gas blast can put out your portal. so you can get stuck there basically. Alright. Now do I want them all slabs? Okay, hang on. Aha. There are different types of pillars or quartz that you can make. There's the quartz pillar, which is done like this, and it looks really nice. It looks like a pillar. I don't think I'm going to be using any. The other type is the chiseled quartz, which is 2 slabs on top of each other, and it has a really nice pattern to it. Now, because I'm low on quartz, I don't want to make any of those right now. I think I'm just going to use the slabs, but before I go and turn them all into slabs, let's just see how this looks. Okay, so are we gonna have enough of these? That looks really nice. I do like that. And ooh, and we have the glowstone. We could make a glowstone somewhere like, whoops. I need to do that in the middle. Alright, I'm just gonna make all my quartz into slabs. Oops. And hopefully that will be enough. So I'm going to put the ceiling up, and then I will see you guys when I'm done.